The Sabal Trail project is a 515-mile natural gas pipeline running through Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. The pipeline is set to provide transportation services for the power generation needs of Florida Power and Light and Duke Energy of Florida, according to the pipeline's official website. Robbie Blake has lived in Bronson, Florida for the past 37 years, but her home is now threatened by the Sabal Trail pipeline.
This is my home, and so I'm very saddened that instead of going with solar, that our state, with a governor who has investments in this gas pipeline, sought to put it right through some of the most environmentally sensitive lands in our state. So that's why I have been concerned and organized a party to go to the county commission meeting and express our dissatisfaction with letting this company come in here. And basically, a lot of people's property now is right in the incineration zone if they have an explosion. So many of these people have lost the whole value of their property. Many of them, it might be a lifetime of building up a property to have it as an asset for retirement someday. So these people have lost a lot.
Laura Catlow was unaware of the Sabal Trail pipeline that was to run straight through her town of Bronson, Florida. Not until she witnessed a protest advocating against the pipeline did she become curious of its purpose. After researching the Sabal Trail, she came across a Facebook group and discovered the pipeline was to go right through her neighborhood. And with that knowledge, Catlow began fighting against the pipeline.
I can't think of one good thing about the pipeline. They come into your town, they infiltrate, they pay people off who are in government that are supposed to be looking out for your best interest, and then they take people's land through eminent domain. They bully people who try to stand up to them. The process that they're using to go into these areas is the same as fracking for natural gas. So now I have to think about those other citizens in other states who have the fracking in their backyard that's going to provide the gas that's going to go in this pipe that's going to go in my backyard. We're all connected. So I don't support that. I don't support big energy companies making money off the backs, off the land of the people that can barely afford to live there, and having a situation where their water is ruined and they have to drink water out of plastic bottles for the rest of their lives. So to me, it's a big mess. I mean, when does it end? How much more can, people and the earth take? Why does it have to come all the way through the spine of Florida, through the most pristine, precious part of our state? Nobody seems to have an answer. No one has been able to answer me. Why? So we'll live with it as long as we can. It's just, it's been an overwhelming experience. Yeah. And I wanted to win. I wanted us to win for everyone, But we're at the end of it. We're at the end of this fight. And we did not prevail. And it's really hard to accept. It really is.